Hello everyone, this is Chef Buddy 89 and we are going to start playing Valheim. So, let us meet the character Chef Buddy. Quite a handsome fellow, ain't he? If you happen to watch my Colorado Craft series for Minecraft, you will know that I am just now starting this game, and I did make mention that I did play it a little bit just to kind of get the mechanics down. I don't like, not knowing what I'm doing. Although I guess that could be part of the fun. So this is a brand new world. This is the one that, I figured out, the walk, jump, yada, yada, yada. So we get to start this from the beginning. Nice little loading screen here. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift, unchanged, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. A glacial ice age passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. I'm being carried by the birdie. Whee! Well, it's a Valkyrie, is what this is. Great, great big bird person. And down I go. Well met. Hugin. Welcome to the 10th World, Warrior. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Alrighty. Birdie. This stone is a Vegasphere. I think that's how you say that. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Icarithir, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. And he's gone in a poof. Alright, So, what I figured out when I was doing my little testing is, you have little buildings nearby. You pick up stones, you pick up branches, things of that nature. And we will go look at that stone here momentarily, but I wanted to see if I can't pick up a few things. First and foremost, hey, Hugin. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. So, let's see. If I go in here, I have a torch. I have a rag tunic. Oh, better put that back on. And it's always a good idea from what I, was looking at to talk to this guy. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munimi, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Greylings. I had to fight a couple of these guys when I was, kind of testing out the world. They're pretty easy to kill. But I'm sure that that's just the slime of this world, so to speak. Easy to kill until you start getting to higher tiered monsters, which I am looking forward to. So I am going to do a little bit of exploring, obviously, before I have to go and fight the first boss. But let's come back over here. We are going to craft, let's see, I am a couple of stones short. Boy, these guys like to spawn a lot here, don't they? I'm looking for stones on the ground because I can't break any rocks or anything. I tried. And I can't catch these guys. They're too fast. But I'm sure that I'll get something to make me faster, or like a bow or something that I can use to take those guys out. So, okay, well, let me come up here. Hey, skill improved. Run. I like that. Oh, stick. Ooh, and a rock. I don't know what the resin's used for, but I'm gonna pick it up as often as I can because why not? Okay, so I need to make my way over here. Okay. That's that direction. Ish. Huh. Okay. Well, I will be right back when I have gathered enough stuff to make all of this. Well, actually, I might have enough now. Oh, not quite. I need a couple more stones, but you know what? Well, shouldn't take much to find a couple more. Maybe. I don't know what, the spawning, you know, aspects are. But I have to admit, this is a very beautiful game. Ooh, flint. New material. Okay. What do I use flint for? There seems to be quite a bit of it here. So, obviously, I'll probably figure out, what a lot of this is for as time progresses. Uh-oh. Is it just me, or is it getting darker? I don't know if darkness is my friend or not. Most games, dark equals bad. So let's my stamina ran out. More flint. And falling in the water. Always a good thing, I guess. Alright. So I'm going to spend this first night near the big rocks over here, just due to the simple fact I gotta gather a few more resources. Oh, two of them. Oops, something sparkly over. Oh, the bird scared me. Oh, wood. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option when this happens. Okay, so you see up there at the right, it's saying that I'm cold, which is just fine by me. So open this crafting menu again. I can craft that. And then I need 5 stone. So that means I cannot build a fire right now. I hope I don't start losing health or anything. I've already lost a little bit. Eat some food. Again, I did, like I said, play around with some of the mechanics. You have crafted a hammer. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This, in turn, will enable you to construct other things. Okay. So, let me run around here for a little while and see if I can't find enough material to, build a workbench and a uh, fire. So, I will be right back. Alright, so I have gathered a few items. I was able to get a couple of boar, so I'm going to have to figure out how to cook that meat, but that's not a problem. Uh, I found another house that actually had a chest in it, and I was able to get these 3 items. So I now have enough stuff to start building. Now, I did watch a couple of, quick tutorial type videos, just little snippets of, you know, what I need to best do for building, and they said to build near uh, the water. I'm assuming an area like this. Uh, so I did do a little bit of looking around, and this area right over here looks like it might be kind of what I'm looking for. It's still close to the spawning area here, but it is far enough away that in case something happens, I'm not, just spawn dying constantly. Because that's always a whole lot of fun for anybody that's had that happen to them. Oh, see, here's another boar. A fairly simple creature to kill. And they seem to be kind of everywhere, which I am okay with. I like bacon. Alright, so one thing I'm not too sure about is all these rocks in this area. So we are gonna come a little bit further this way. I'm gonna continue kind of picking some stones up because I'm not sure all of what I'm gonna need those for. I don't know if I need them to like repair my tools or if I have to, if it breaks, does it break permanently? Things that I'm going to find out. Flint. Again, not entirely sure what the flint is used for, but a neck. Huh. What exactly is it? Looks like a lizard. Ooh, necktail. So, more food. I like that. I could always use more food. Here, piggy. Oh, wow. One hit. I like that. So they said to build it near the ocean. This looks like it might just be a lake. Because I can see that other shore there. Um, I'm not going to explore too far away from the water. I want to. And I did notice that I have a limited carrying capacity of 300 pounds. So I have to be kind of careful. I'm at 212 right now out of the 300. If I gather food, I'm okay with that kind of starting to weigh me down because food is always a good thing. Um, like with oh, where'd you come from? Trying to sneak up on me? Trying to be all sneaky like? Oh, that boar swam away. Okay, yeah, this is just a lake, so I might be better off going to that other side where there was a lot more trees. I was hoping to find an area that was pretty well cleared out, but that's all right. My health is getting pretty low. It's down there in the left. And if I had to take a guess, the deer meat would be better health generation. It's a harder animal to get. I could be wrong. Usually the easier the prey, the less, HP it can give you, which is fine. I don't mind just, you know, constantly killing the boars if that's what is needed. Pick up another. But again, these guys are just too fast. I don't have enough stamina to outrun them, so I'm not gonna try. So let me come back over here. I'll see if what it's looking like on this other shore, because I did see land on the other side of it too. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep picking up mushrooms. It's not a whole lot of health, but it's at least something. Um, so I would go out to that island, but I was forewarned that if I try to swim, my stamina goes down pretty quick and I will drown. You can't just indefinitely swim, unfortunately. So I have to try to find like the narrowest spot to try to get from point A to point B, because that little island would almost be perfect for a nice little starter. It would provide me with some cover, from anything trying to attack me, from the mainland here. Oh, and I guess we'll run into these rune stones periodically throughout this world. Pause, traveler. You are welcome to the last and most lawful of the 10 worlds in Valheim. The air is pure, the water deep, clear, and the forest overflowing with bounty. Here is adventure, joy, and glory for the taking. Apparently, it's a bunch of different messages, kind of like little, kind of described as hints, I guess. So, I am going to try to figure out how would be best to get from here to there. Because again, it would be kind of nice. See, I start losing health. I'm going to make that before I die. Ooh, just barely. 12 HP. Well, I'm going to start clearing this out a little bit, but I think this is going to be just a nice little starting spot, I think. So let me get things cleared up a little bit and we'll take a better look at it and, get the workbench as it suggested built and go from there. So I'll be right back when I've gotten as much as I possibly can cleared. Alright, I got a little bit more cleared up. Um, I did look and it was suggested to build a couple of workbenches, kind of all spaced out, so it increases your building area. But in order to use it, you have to have it covered. That's why I threw together this quick little shack. But as the sun rises on this beautiful day, I think we will call this an episode. Um, Tell me what you guys think of the game, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye.